Hello, Ghost fans, and welcome to Tom Mason's 19th YouTube channel. Woohoo! So, on this channel, you will see videos about the UK version of Ghosts, which is the original version. Videos such as how did I get it into Ghosts? What was the Ghost pilot like? As in, we'll Google the information, we'll collect a lot of information online, use that image and inspect it and go, was that pilot any good? We'll give a fair review of the US version. What I mean by that is, instead of going, oh, it's rubbish, I hated it, I saw this on it. I've seen the first two series that are available and that exist anywhere. And I'm going to go through the show and detail what I didn't like about it, what I did like about it, my overall opinion, and how it could have been better, and how could the UK version use elements from it. What I want to say before we go any further is here's how this all went down. So, this is how I found Ghosts. I'll tell you my origin story. So, I was eating my breakfast, watching, I opened the YouTube app, and I saw this clip, and I thought, oh. So I clicked on it, I wondered what it was. And I saw that it was Jim Howick as Pat, but I didn't know it was Pat or it was Jim at the time. And I thought, I didn't know that. When did Horrible Histories do a Scout character? So I YouTube Horrible Histories Scout. And then nothing came up. And so that it was from a program called Ghosts. So this one, the first series, was out. So I went on to the BBC iPlayer and watched it. I spent either a week or that too, or a few weeks watching it. I can't remember exactly. But I watched the first series and I was hooked. And then I watched the second series. Then I got hooked, and here I am now. On my other YouTube channel, because as you know, this is channel number 19. On my third channel, The Weird Side, I made Tom's TV show reviews on the show. So, which is my main TV reviewing series. So I reviewed the first lot, the first two series, and the first three or something. Series 1 and 2, I reviewed it once. The review series 3, the review series 4. They did a separate video about my theories on the fourth series. When the news broke about the US version, I made a remakes video on that, which was a series that I did that's now called Remakes from Around the World, where I talked about the news we had and whether or not that was a good thing or not. And then I made a podcast called A Bit of a Rewrite, a 60 Days podcast, yes. And I did it after one episode, I cancelled it. But then I brought it back, so it's still in session, which is a podcast all about the 6 idiots, about the stuff they've done together, such as Horrible Histories, Yonderland, Bill, and Ghost, and the things they've done separately, such as Detectorists, Blackberry Bean, Split, and all the other shows they've done by themselves, whether or not they're in it fully or as cameos. And so I thought, yeah, I'll do that. And then I was watching the US version to prep for my review on what I was going to do on the third channel, The Weird Side. And I thought, I'll make a ghost channel. So I asked online for names because I couldn't think of any, because there's already a live stream event thing, I think that's what I'm going to call it, on the internet called Button FM Live, so I couldn't use the word Button FM. So I had to come up with a new name, and then someone online suggested that the Button House Confidential. So yesterday I generated the name, I created the channel, did all the logo, did the branding, promoted the channel through an interview I did with Mike Fenton Stevens over on the third channel, The Weird Side, and then got it promoted so that all the people that have given me suggestions online had got the link to the channel. That's why I've now got 24 subscribers. Thank you for that. And so the videos won't be every day, won't be weekly. It'll be every so often because I run 19 YouTube channels. I'll try and do one once a week if I have a really good idea, but no promises there. So anyway, guys, this is your Ghostlight introduction. Bye.